Hey guys, Jerseytoof here coming at you with another video. In today's video we got the Garchomp in the lead with his friends Togekiss in the back, and we got Magnezone in the middle. So I hope you guys enjoy. The past couple days in GBL has been a real struggle. We've been searching for a good team, and we're still searching, but we're gonna find it out, and we're gonna keep this grind up to rank 10. I really appreciate all the support so far. You guys are the best community in the world. If you guys are just coming to this channel, please subscribe. It helps everybody, it helps me out. Hit that like button, hit that bell. That way you get notified every single day when I upload my videos. So without further ado, let's get into the Garchomp. Yeah, let's get into the chomp, guys. Until tomorrow, Jerseytoof out. Remember, please subscribe. You know you want to. All right, guys, thank you so much. All right, guys, let's get into these battles now. First up, we got, I'm not even gonna try to say this. Sagadatu is up first. Sorry, man. These names just kill me. All right, Garchomp in the Magnezone. This is a great lead for us. So let's see what their safe switch is gonna be. They're switching into a Snorlax. So at this point, I think I'm gonna Sand Tomb and then switch into my Togekiss. At this point, this is my first set with Garchomp. This setup, so I was not too sure what to do right off the rip. So we're gonna switch on the Body Slam on the Togekiss. In the end, I probably should have just ate the Body Slam on my Garchomp and then switched. But at this point, we're all right. We're gonna try to charm this thing down. We're not gonna use any shields here. I know I need to win. I obviously need to win this matchup. So we're gonna try to go for this Ancient Power right here. If we get the boost, that is ideal. But hopefully they just let it go, so that way we retain switch advantage. And they let it go. Okay, they should bring back in their Magnezone, and I did not want to have a lot of health for them to farm down. So they're going to be able to farm us down. That's not ideal, but we're going to have our Garchomp here that walls everything that Magnezone throws at us. So we're going to come back in here, and they're just going to hit us with a Mirror Shot and probably bounce. So we're obviously not going to shield this up. And then we're just going to swap right into... Oh, they're actually going to go for another Mirror Shot. Okay. And once again, we're not going to shield this up either. All right, they're staying in this matchup. So at this point, we're going to go for a Sand Tomb right here. Sand Tomb is almost enough to take it out. One more Mud Shot takes it out. And in the back, we have a Gyarados. Okay, we're going to try for this Outrage right here. Hopefully it goes through. And we're going to switch right into our Magnezone. And this is GG's. We both didn't even use a shield that game. That's pretty crazy. All right. First game, 1-0. Gotta like it. This was the first game with this team, like I said. All right, next up. Once again, I really appreciate all the support. Sorry if the videos are getting a little bland because I just haven't been playing that well the past couple days, but I just want to get videos out to you every single day and keep the momentum going. So we got an Excadrill first. All right, they're going to switch out into their Dragonite. At this point, I'm going to switch right into my Togekiss. I was a little slow on the swap. And I know I'm going to get hit with a Hurricane, which is okay. I'm not going to shield it up at all. Oh, it's a Draco Meteor. Okay, that's even better. All right, now we're going to be able to farm this thing down. We still have a little bit of health, and we're going to be able to farm down whatever comes in. Oh, it's a Togekiss of their own. Okay, we're going to be able to probably get a shield here for this Ancient Power. And they do, which is... Oh, we got the boost. Okay, now it's hopefully we might be able to even farm this thing down. And we're actually able to get to another Ancient Power. Before they're actually able to get to their Ancient Power, they double shield their Togekiss. Okay, we'll take that and still take out the Togekiss. So now they have their Excadrill coming back in. And we have our Garchomp here. And at this point, it's just GG's because we're just going to Sand Tomb this thing to death. We both have both our shields. And I think our opponent knew what was up. Another Sand Tomb coming through right here. This won't be enough to take it out, but it's going to be really close. And the next Mud Shot takes it out. So that was another easy game there. So 2-0. I wish my games had been this easy the whole time. But lately, just with lag, and I've been having... Yesterday was a thing where I'd charge up my charge move, and I could not fire it off. And I was just getting hit with fast moves. And it's really frustrating when you lose, but it's even more frustrating when Niantic servers make you lose. You know what I'm saying? But all right, let's get into this next matchup. We got Gyarados on Garchomp. It's not the greatest matchup, and I do something stupid here. I go, and I don't even charge up the Outrage. I just go straight for Sand Tomb, which was pretty dumb. So I should have at least went up to Outrage before I threw the Sand Tomb. And now I'm just going to go into my safe switch on my team, which is Magnezone, and they have a Swampert to meet me, which is not great. These wild charges do a decent amount of damage, so I'm going to try to at least get 2 of these off before we are hit. And they're charging up a lot of energy here, and I know that it's going to be a Hydro Cannon, but I'm just going to let it go through, obviously. There's no way we can win this matchup. So at this point, we're going to come back in here with Togekiss, I believe. No, we came back in here with Garchomp, which the play was probably to go in there with Togekiss. So I'm going to shield this up. And I know they have a lot of energy, so we're going to build up as much energy as we can here and try to bait out a shield. Hydro Cannon is not going to take us out at this range. And they're going to swap in their Gyarados. That was a great swap. And I was debating if I wanted to shield this up, but we're going to let it go through. And hopefully Togekiss with 1 shield can take this out. Because Togekiss can win matchups without shields. We all know that. Without getting shields from the opponent is what I mean. So we're going to let this crunch go through. We want to save this shield. And hopefully we don't have a Metagross in the back. And of course, there's that Metagross in the back. So this is GG's. I wasn't too comfortable with this team, but I'm not really too comfortable with Togekiss because it is a liability. I mean, when you line up your Togekiss on a dragon, it does work really well, but there's so many Magnazones and Metagrosses running around. So if you don't line this up, then it's just really hard to come back. So Takuro 403 is up next. Sorry if I missed the last couple names in a couple battles before this. I probably wouldn't have been able to say them right anyway. But we got Machamp on Garchomp. This is a pretty decent matchup for Garchomp, as long as we can bait out a shield. And we're going to go up. That's what we did right that time. We went up to Outrage, and now we're going to go for the Sand Tomb. And we do get a shield. That is great. We're just going to go for a Cross Chop here, which is going to start chunking away at us. Oh, it's a Dynamic Punch. Okay, that was not what I was expecting. So at this point, we're going to go for an Outrage here, and they switch into their Aggron. That was a great swap. And I do something really stupid here. I mean, I didn't really have a play per se. I forgot Smackdown, so I probably should have went in with my Magnezone, to be honest, even though the Aggron would have walled everything Magnezone had. But these Smackdowns are just adding up on my Togekiss. Even though the Charms are adding up on that Aggron, I just don't see Aggron too often. When I saw that, I was like, I don't even know what to do, to be honest. But we're able to win that matchup, but we're almost dead. So then they have their Gyarados coming in here. And we have our Magnezone, though, so that is great. So we could bring in our Magnezone right here. All right, let's see, they're charging up a lot of energy. So I really have to shield this Crunch. But I didn't, so that's not good at all. So now they're going to swap into their Machamp. And now I'm going to go back into my Garchomp, and I have no health. I definitely should have shielded that Crunch. I don't know what I was thinking. But live and learn. Dynamic Punch coming through. And they still have their shield, so this is GG's. I was thinking about trying out a Machamp myself. I don't know if I would put it in the lead or in the back, because I have a Hundo Machamp and it's double move. So maybe in the next video or two, we might see a Machamp sighting. So we got Brian OMR up next. That's an easy name for me to say. All right, Garchomp into Dragonite. This is not really the ideal situation here, so we're going to build up to an Outrage. And then swap into our Magnezone. Catch this Dragon Claw. Of course, a little bit of lag. Let's see what they got. They have their own Magnezone. Okay. We're going to charge up to 2 Wild Charges. We're going to let them fire off first. I probably should have just went for a Mirror Shot, but at this point they go for a Wild Charge, so now I'm going to go for my double Wild Charge. Hopefully get both of these shields. They let the first one go through. Okay. At this point I was thinking about shielding, but I'm going to let it go through. We're going to bring back in Garchomp here to farm down. I know Dragonite's coming back in, so we're gonna try to bait out a shield here and go for Sand Tomb. And we do get a shield. Okay, great. And then they bring in their Metagross. Okay, so now we have to get as much damage off on this Metagross as possible. There's the first Sand Tomb. The second Sand Tomb coming through here. We have 2 shields here, and we're out of Bullet Punch range. So we just got to get these Sand Tombs out hot and heavy. So we're gonna shield this up. Meteor Mash coming through, not be able to take us out. We have another Sand Tomb coming through right here. And they're going to let their Metagross go down, which is great. That's fine with me. Now I have a Togekiss in the back to meet this Dragonite. So that is good games, trainer. Hey, we've got a positive set. That's all that matters. I actually had a play to win yesterday, 1-6. It was just not great. My rating is back down to 2,600, but hey, we still got to keep grinding this out. And I appreciate all the support. You guys are amazing. I say that every single video, and I mean it every single video. So I'm going to get these videos out every day regardless. So until tomorrow, Jerseytoof out. Thank you so much. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. I know it wasn't the best play. We had some great plays. We had some bad play. It's just been one of those things where it's either lag or mistakes or really good play. It's just been all adding up to mediocrity lately. So we just got to get back on that horse. And I really appreciate all the support from all y'all. But like I said in the last couple videos, if you guys have any battles in Master League or Premier Cup that you want me to shoutcast, please hit me up on Twitter. I'll be more than happy to look at you guys' battles and maybe have a next video on you. And I mean, I know you guys been asking for some Master League. I might get into some Master League, man. I mean, it can't get any worse, right? So let's just get these battles so I can look at them, and maybe you'll be showcasing on our next video. So until tomorrow, guys, Jerseytoof out. Remember, please subscribe. You know you want to. Thank you so much.